everyone, so today I'm doing my June favorites. I know I haven't done a favorites video in a while, but it's just because I really haven't had any like standout favorites for these past couple months, and they've all kind of been products that I've already talked about in videos or other favorites videos. But for this past month of June, I've been trying a lot of different new things, and I've been really liking like my new routine and everything, and new scents and new bath products. So I decided to do my favorites video today. So I'm gonna start off with all my body products, and I'll move to face, eyes, lips, the whole 9 yards. Okay, so first I have to talk about my new favorite perfume, and this is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. The light is really harsh. Okay. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, and this has been one of my all-time favorite scents since I can remember, but I finally bought the Eau de Toilette just a couple of days ago, and to me, like I just hit myself in the nose, but to me this smells exactly like what my summer smells like when I'm in Greece. And I know some of you guys get really annoyed when I talk about Greece, but it's something that I love, and I am leaving in about 30 days, so I needed a summer scent, and I asked you guys on Twitter what your favorite summer scents were, and a lot of people said Light Blue, and then Light Blue has always been one of my favorite scents, so I finally took the plunge and bought it. This was, I think, $80 or $76, and it's the 1.6 fluid ounces, and to me it just smells like summer and beaches and water, and like, I just love it. And the ad, like if you search up like Light Blue ad, it's like, it just reminds me so much of like Greece. So I'm so excited to finally own it, and I've been catching my mom coming in and like spraying herself with it because everyone loves it. Even after I bought it across from the Shoppers Drug Mart, there's Harvey's, and I got a grilled chicken burger on whole wheat, which is really, really good. And the guys who worked there, like my mom sprayed it, and the guys who worked like in the back, they're like, "What perfume is that? It smells really good." So heads up, guys like this perfume. Well, the guys they've told me that it smelled good. So guys like perfume like this. So give it a sniff next time you see it, and hopefully you guys like it. Okay, so then I have to talk about some new Ivy Scents stuff. Now, I am sponsored by Ivy Scents, but I am not paid by them. They just sent me some new products or whatever. Now, they sent me all of their new Soft Drop Minis, and these guys are amazing for baths. Now, they're not big or anything, but the reason why they're kind of small and like tight is because there's no fillers in them. So it means that like it's all like in one thing, and it's not fake, and it's just everything for fizziness. Now, it won't be a whole big show like it is for, you know, Lush. There's not really colors like that come out of it, but it turns your bath into like this nice, smooth, silky like experience, and I love them. This is probably my favorite scent, and it's Seafoam, just because it kind of reminds me of like the beach and summer. So Seafoam is my favorite, and the runner-up is Duo. This is Duo. It's a really fun greeny 2 colors. And this is Pillow Fight, and it kind of reminds me of Pink Sugar and like cotton candy and stuff, and you guys know how I feel about that, but this smells a lot better. And then I also have another one somewhere, and I also, this one, Honey Bun. This smells like, kind of reminds me of like honey and stuff. And then I used one, and it was Cha Chai, and it was really, really good, so I love that. And then another favorite that I've been using all the time is the Fresh Icing Body Frosting and Birthday Cake. Now, if you guys know me, you know that this is, you can't even see it, but this is the only kind of birthday cakey fragrance I can stand. This smells exactly like vanilla icing, so whenever I like cream myself, it's kind of like icing yourself with vanilla frosting. So love, love, love this. And a lot of people kind of say that it's overbearing, but for me it's just perfect, and I love smelling super sweet. It's really nice. Okay, now for face, I've kind of had a new foundation routine, and it has basically been concealer and powder. So my favorite concealer ever is the MAC Select Moisture Cover, and my shade is an NW20. Now, I used to wear like foundation every day, but my skin has been getting really good, knock on wood. And well, it's always been good, but now it's like really good since I've been trying a new skincare routine, and I'll do a video on that soon. But this is a creamy, really light concealer, and it does have a lot of coverage, and that's what I really like about it. It's very lightweight, but it does have a lot of coverage. So that is MAC Select Moisture Cover Concealer. And then I've just been putting that all over my face, under my eyes, around my nose, on my chin, just like that. And then I just blended it out with my favorite concealer brush, even though it's not really a concealer brush. It's the Sigma SS252. And even though this isn't like for your concealer, you can use it for your concealer. And I use it, I just do it, and it's really good. Like, it really is flexible into my like corners of my nose and on my chin, and I love this brush. It's the Sigma SS252. I don't use this for eyes, I use this for face. Then after I'm done with my concealer, I'll take my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Medium Plus, and I'll just buff it into my face like that, and it just gives me the nicest look ever. So I love the new combination. And once I'm done with everything, I'll just spray my face with Fix Plus and then take my Sigma SS187 and either pat or swirl it into my face. And I'm telling you guys, flawless face in like 3 steps, so definitely love that. And then my favorite blush of the month is Lady Blush Cream Blush Creme or whatever. And I bought this like everyone else because of Megan Hart's makeup. She raves and raves and raves about this. And I bought it, and I don't regret it at all. It's just this really nice pinky flush color. You can't really see, but it's not too bad. But my favorite this month isn't really for my cheeks, it's for my lips. This is basically like the perfect nude lip color for me, even though like I think in my favorite lip video I said that I don't like nude lips, and a lot of you got all defensive. I'm not saying that I don't like nude lips, but what I can't stand is when someone is like Snooki nude lips, or like Jersey Shore like Guidette nude lips. That's what I don't like. I love nude lips if they're done like good, like I'm all for them, but if you have like 4,000 shades lighter, I don't like that. So Lady Blush Cream Blush is amazing on the lips too. And those are all my face products. For eye products, I've been having like my favorite eye ever, and it's like under $10. So this was the Stila palette I bought online, and I tweeted about this because I'm all for deals. And if you follow me on Twitter, you would know. But this is like my favorite eyeshadows right now. It was from Sephora. It was $10 for 3 full-size Stila eyeshadows, all right up my alley. There was one gold shadow called Lame or something, Chloe in the middle, and then Kitten. And these are like my go-to shadows. I think I'm just going to bring these and like a couple of my MAC shadows for Grease, and it's perfect. There's like a perfect lid color, like when I combine like the gold and the Kitten, super pretty, and then this one just is like so nice in the crease. So love this. I don't know if it's still available now though, so that sucks, but just this in general I love. And then as a base, I'll just take this Benefits Gilded eye pencil, and I'll just kind of put it on my hand like to warm it up, and then on my eyelid, and then I'll follow it up with like these on my lids, and it's perfect. My favorite eye, super easy, and I've been wearing it constantly. And then for liner, I'll just put a liner whenever. I've been loving liquid liner lately, which is weird since I'm not a big liquid liner person, but I will just liquid liner whenever. And then I'll take my favorite invention ever, which is the eyelash curler, and I'll curl my lashes. And then my latest like mascara obsession has been L'Oreal Voluminous, and I'll just use that. But for me, I have a special technique when I'm using it. For some reason, I'll just put it on my bases and then rotate it like that up. So I'll just like twirl it, and it just gives a really nice kind of false lashes effect. And I've been getting lots of compliments on my eyelashes when I've been wearing this. And this is the Waterproof in Black. Okay, and then for lips, I have 3 favorites this month. The first one is the MAC Lazy Day lipstick, favorite pink lipstick of all time. I love it so much. I use it every day at least once, and it's just so pretty. I've used a lot of it, and I never use lipstick that fast, but it is my favorite pink lipstick ever. So love Lazy Day. I'm not even going to swatch it since I want to savor every single swatch or whatever. And then I have a new favorite lip gloss, I think. I love Dior. It's one of my favorite brands. It was probably like my first high-end lip gloss I bought. And this is a Dior Addict Ultra Gloss Glow, and this is in 247 Pink Flirt, and this is it. Oops, it's so dark, but it's like a perfect milky pink color, and if you're like me and you like milky pink colors, then this is amazing. And I bought it because I had $150 in Shoppers Points, and I just needed something to buy, I guess. And I wore this, and I bought one for my mom too because I actually didn't have any Shoppers Points. I just bought it with my own money. But this is my favorite gloss, so next time you see it, definitely swatch it because it's so pretty. And then my major obsession lately has been the L'Oreal Hip Jelly Bombs. And if you're from Canada, a lot of people have been asking me where I got mine. I got mine at my local drugstore. I didn't get it at a Shoppers Drug Mart. I got one there, but it was just like a local chain that's nowhere else. And I bought them there. But I had a really, really sweet subscriber named Raine who said that she had all these extras and that like she didn't expect me to subscribe to her or to like give her a shout out or anything. She just wanted to do it because she loved giving things to people like who loved their like products, and she was so sweet that like we're gonna do a little swap. But she sent me all of the shades that I didn't have, which I was so thankful for. So I got 4 from her, which was insane, and I've been loving the L'Oreal Hip Jelly Bomb. So her link will be in the down bar also. I actually just got it today, which I was super excited for. But this is 720 Luscious, and this is a super scary color, but when you put it on, it gives you that Bella Cullen Bitten Twilight look. So I love that. That's what I'm going to wear tomorrow to the Eclipse premiere with my friends. And it's kind of scary, but once you like shear it out in your lips, it doesn't even look that bad. So I love the L'Oreal Hip Jelly Bombs. They're like my favorites. So those are all my favorites for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I kind of spoke fast, and I'm sorry. But I'm going to go. I hope to see you guys soon. So I'll talk to everyone soon. Thanks for watching, and let me know what your favorites are down below. Bye!